Coach, obviously you guys did well starting off the conference season strong. How important is that to keep that going and to have those first 2 wins?
Well, we opened up with 2 really tough teams at home. Commerce is number 17. They just got done beating 3 top 10 teams the weekend before. We played some of those same teams and we did pretty well. So I knew it was going to be a good match. But the first thing I want to say is the environment in our gym was electric. It was unbelievable all weekend, both matches. But I've had a number of people, just people that I don't even know, come up to me, Coach, I've never seen anything like that. That was unbelievable, So a true testament to our fans, and what type of game environment they helped create beyond the volleyball, and it was a lot of fun. But it's important to get back to your question. Obviously you want to start ahead instead of behind. Last year we started conference against these same 2 teams and lost 2 5-set matches on the road. So we started 0-2, and that was hard to come back from. Not a lot of teams could have, but we did. So I'd rather have these pair of shoes on, but it doesn't get any easier for us. This week we play another ranked team tomorrow night at Tarleton. WT is receiving votes. Eastern, we've lost there the last 3 years in a row. So it's going to be a challenge. It's a great start, but that's all it is a start. The continuation is what we're concerned about, what we want to continue to get better with.
Was there a real specific turning point during that match against Commerce when you were down 2-6 to come back, or how did you get back in and win?
It was purely an incredible halftime speech. Basically, no. No, we cleaned our game up. We made a couple, roster changes to kind of limit our errors a little bit, and that made a big difference for us. We played a lot cleaner, a lot freer. The other team had to work a lot harder for their points. We weren't scoring points for them, and that was all the difference in the match for us. So, and then when you win set 3, you get a little confidence. You come out, you win set 4, you feel a little better. Set 5, anything can happen in a set 5. So, it was just a matter of us kind of getting out of our own way a little bit between those first 2 sets. We had chances to win both of those sets, but we could not put enough clean points together in a row. And sets 3, 4, and 5, we did that. And it was an awesome halftime speech. Just got to say that again.
Which players have shown the most improvement since, the first match for you?
Well, we've used a lot of players. On Friday, we went with a freshman on the right side, Bree Hudson, and she was unbelievable. It was 13 kills, only 2 errors. They couldn't stop her. It was a game changer for us. Didn't expect that from her, so she did well. I'm playing 5 freshmen, and all 5 of them are doing great things for us. Kind of here and there where they're playing. My returners are doing. I don't have a single player. It was just all of them. They've all kind of raised their game. But at the same time, when you're playing 5 freshmen, it kind of, we can look scary good and we can look scary bad, all within the same 5 minutes, so it's a real challenge for me as a coach to try to remain patient and calm in those situations. And on Friday, I think I did a really good job of that. On Saturday, I wasn't as patient, and I got a little frustrated and it kind of carried over onto the court and kind of your players will always mimic you and whatever mentality you have on the sideline. So if you're anxious or frustrated or whatever, they'll start to mimic that. So lesson learned, I got to keep calm for their sake so that they can stay calm. But there's a lot of good volleyball happening, and we're playing good teams and we're doing good things. We're making mistakes, but again, we're trying not to make the same mistakes. I echo kind of what Travis said with his group. It's good to make mistakes. That means you're growing and you're learning. But if you're making the same mistakes, you're not. You're stagnant. So we're trying to make new mistakes.
You're having multiple girls with doubles, whatever it may be, kills, digs, assists, and so when it comes to the opposition, they don't really know who's going to do what. How great is it to have that spread around like that?
Well, there's 2 sides to that. We don't really know who's going to do what. That's the challenge. And I say it, kind of half joking, but it's true. We're so just inexperienced with kind of what's happening. I just don't know what's going to happen. So we're trying to prepare everybody for any type of situation. It's nice to see different kids step up for sure. I want that to continue. I'd like to see that happen a little more consistently. But they're working their tails off. They're a fun group, and I love them.
With Tarleton State coming up, always a fun place to play in Wisdom Gym, and especially in 24 hours from now. What are you expecting from that match? I guess a tough game.
I expect 900 people in a 700-person gym. You know, I mean, that's what you get when you go there. It's hostile, and that's my phone, and I'm sorry. That was Dr. May, by the way. I probably should have taken that call. No, it's a hostile environment, and you know, who knows how they're going to react. You know, you can talk about it all you want until they see it, until they're on you, and they are literally right on top of you on the court. But you know, championship teams, I told my team, championship teams have to be able to go on the road and win. You know, there's no way around it. So it's our first opportunity to go do that, and I'm excited about it.